Hey guys. So today is September 11th, um, and this post is not actually about September 11th because I'm sure by 10:43 p.m. right now, today you've heard enough September 11th things. Um, so today, well, okay. So I'm gonna start with today and then move on to tomorrow. Um, First, this morning I found out I got my internship for tomorrow. Woo. And I'll talk about that after. A lot of people didn't make it to school today because the subway trains were delayed. Now I bike to school, so that's good. And I always leave an hour early just in case, but I'm 10 minutes away and I'm biking. Um, but morning at about 9:30, either man or woman, I've heard many different stories, but a person jumped in front of a subway train and committed suicide. And this girl who actually had a dorm room right next to mine was telling her story, how she was in the first car on the subway train, right behind where the driver is, and she saw the guy jump in front of it, and all she heard was the driver saying, "No, no, oh my God, no," and then they felt a bump on the train, the subway train going over the body. Um, and like I don't know if it was a September 11th thing. Like it's not like we can ask that person, and I think they're still trying to identify it because it's fucking fast subway train. How I don't know, I can't even wrap my mind around it. So there's like everyone was like freaking out today, and like half the people missed school, and there's nothing you can do about that. You're like, yeah, you're supposed to give yourself extra time on the subway train just in case there's maintenance problems or something. That's what they all told us last year. But I don't think anyone expected anyone to commit suicide this morning. So, um, so yeah, that happened, and I can't find anything on the internet. Otherwise, I would link it to you guys. So I guess it's not important enough. Um, and let's see. I found something on the internet that said today, like today, 2012 today, and it said a woman jumped in front of the subway train in front of the 2 train at 14th Street, which is actually where I would be getting off if I was still living in the dorm, so that's kind of terrifying. Um, However, um, it said a woman, and my friend who was on the train said it was a man, so I don't really know. I don't know. I wasn't there. I was at school. Um, Another thing, so my internship tomorrow, I thought the reason actually why I signed up for the internship was because it said it was at the Majestic Theater, which is where Phantom of the Opera is, and that is my all-time favorite show. Anyone who knows me knows how dedicated I am to that show. And so I was like, oh my god, it's there. Like, I wonder what I'd be doing. So I signed up, I got it. And then they changed the place. It's at like Majestic Casting or something, like 4 blocks over from the Majestic Theater. I was like, no, but I'm still doing it. I'm excited. I just don't know what to wear. They were like nice pants. If you don't have dress pants, wear nice jeans. I'm like, I don't have dress pants or nice jeans. Crap. So I don't know. I'm either gonna wear a dress and like a belt and my boots, or I don't know. I'll figure something out. Um, so yeah. um, Today was filled with a lot of hectic stuff. I had to tell like a life changing story to my partner 2 weeks ago, and then I had to stand in front of the class so they could see my reaction while that story was told back to me today. And mine was not a happy life changing story. It was very very sad, and people probably think I'm crazy now. Life changing story, and it was really hard to stand there and be like breathing and try to stay calm. And I was just like, okay, I'm fine. And I was breathing from my chest, like I could feel it, which is weird because you're not supposed to. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Well, bye, guys.